Okay, so this is how you add products into the Titanium Wedding Rings website. Log in, which takes you to the standard WordPress dashboard. Now before you add the product, you need to add the image to the system. On the left hand side under Media, there'll be a little button that says Add New. So we want to click on that so that we can add a new product. Okay, so we want to choose a file from our computer to upload, so select files. I've got one already preloaded that just says test image, stones, and then the ID number. This is quite important that you use this format. So you use the product description, the category that it goes into, so stones, gold and silver, classic, and then the ID number of the product that you're selling. So you can see it's uploaded that very quickly. And there's a couple of things you need to do to the image just to make sure that it's okay. The first one is put an alternate text in. This tells the search engines what the image is. So in this case, just a test image, stones, and then the ID number, whatever that happens to be for your product. Now this here, the file URL, we need this when we're actually updating the product and adding the product. So if you copy that URL, I'm just going to put it in a separate editor so that it's nice and safe, and then save the changes. What you've just done is you've uploaded the product image into the system and you have the URL that you can set up the product with. So as you can see, the test image is now uploaded. What we're going to do is create the product itself so that we can add the image to it. So again, on the left hand side, all the products are added under posts. So we want to add a new post. The easiest thing to do though is to go into posts first, and I'll show you why, because what we actually want to do is to copy an existing post rather than have to add a new one and then set it up from scratch. Okay, so what we're looking at here is we want to copy one of the existing products just to make life easy for ourselves. So just as an example, I'm going to click on the first one that's here. And as you can see on the right hand side, it's got a little note here that says copy to a new draft. So that's what we want to do. We want to copy the existing product and basically set it up as a new one which we can make the changes to. This will save huge amounts of time. So there's a number of things that we need to do to make the changes. The first one is to change the title. Now in this case it's Titanium Rings Diamond. It's actually a test product we're going to put in, so let's just make the full change. So Titanium Rings, test ID 123 for the sake of argument. The next thing we want to do is to change the URL, permalink, that actually links back to the product. So again, we want to change test ID 123, and remember to click on OK just to set that URL. Then moving down, what we want to do is change the description. So if there's any changes you want to make to the type of diamond, the finishes, the width, then you put that all in here, and as well as the starting price. So let's say, for example, this starting price is $400. And again, just double check that there's nothing underneath, there's no descriptions hidden down there that you can't see. Now let's keep going down, Right, ignore the first line, that just tells the system to read the changes below it. So let's get down in order. Item ID. Well, we know that this item ID for this particular product is ID 123. So you change the ID to whatever's relevant. The second one is the image. So the thumb is basically the thumbnail of the image. And what we want to do here is to copy and paste the URL that we took earlier and replace the image that's there at the moment. So we've replaced that with a test image. In this particular example, there is an option of polished or brushed. We have got the option of all the different sizes. The widths are the same from 5mm through to 8mm. Now if you want to make any changes here, I'll just explain how this works. The first bit, the text, is what the customer reads. The dash then tells the computer what to do with that information. Okay, so the first one, 5mm -0, means for the 5mm width there is no change to the price. The vertical bar then tells the computer that there is a second option. In this case, it's 6mm plus $20 in brackets. That's what the customer will see. Then there's a dash, and then it's $20 that tells the computer for a 6mm selection, add $20 to the price, and so on with 7mm and 8mm. So to give you an example, if the ring starts at 5mm but then goes up in $25 increments, you would change what the customer reads, and remember to correspondingly change the price that the computer will recognise. So you can put in whatever widths relate to the product and whatever prices relate to the product here. The next item, we've got free engraving. This is a standard, okay, so this automatically brings up a free-form box for the customer to add their engraving details to. This last one is the price. Now in this situation, our starting price for this particular ring, this test ring, is going to be $400. Say for example, there is no finish option for this particular ring. It comes in one finish only. What you would do is literally just click on delete, and that option disappears. Okay, so what you need to remember to do then, of course, is to change the description. So I'm just going to put no, not applicable, because there are no finishes for that particular ring. Okay, to make sure you don't miss anything, start in this left column and go top to bottom. When you've got to the bottom, go back to the top and go over on the right hand side. So let's just have a look at here. Publish, yep, it's draft at the moment. It wants to be a public, that's fine. That's just the details we're publishing, that's okay. This particular ring goes in the stones category. If it was a classic, you would click classic and so on and so forth. But this is under stones. Let's scroll down. It automatically has a number of keywords that I've put in the system for you. So unless the ring has a specific keyword you want to add, you can ignore that bit. We're not using the collections and or the prices or anything like that. So on this right hand side, pretty much everything is done for you apart from just checking the category is right, and then you click on publish. Okay, so now let's go to the site itself and do a double check on what's come through. Okay, so I've refreshed the page and the test ring has come through. So it's got the title, which shows to the customer. It has the new starting price of $400. So if we just check the details are okay. The details of the ring come up, so we can check the image, we can check the description, check the finish, the widths, and then the starting price. And it's always worth having a little look over here. On this particular example, we've taken out the finish, so there's no finish option. So just double check the widths. So yep, in this situation we changed the 6mm, if you remember, and added $5 to it, so that's correct. 40, 60, that's fine. It's worth doing a little price test whilst you're getting used to this. So for example, on this particular one, we're going to select not sure of the size, no price change. We're going to select the width. We made a change to the 6mm, so let's see if it adds $25 to the price. Yep, adds $25 to the price. There's your free engraving, all done. So we can see it's relatively simple to add or change a product.